After Bahrain in the Drivers' Championship, Oscar Piastri crosses the line now to win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix and lead the Drivers' Championship. Max Verstappen is beaten into second place and got that 5-second penalty. Charles Leclerc holds off Lando Norris to claim Ferrari's first podium of the season. Lando Norris with a great recovery drive. So from P10 to 4th on the road. And for the first time since 2010, the man from down under is on top. Mark Webber, his manager, the last.
Formula One is a sport of speed, precision, and unrelenting pressure. But for Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, 2025 has been a nightmare. His move to Ferrari was supposed to be a glorious new chapter. Instead, it's been a brutal wake-up call. At the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, we saw a side of Lewis we've never seen before. Broken, frustrated, and lost for words. So, what's going wrong? Can the greatest driver of all time turn it around? And will the upcoming Miami Grand Prix be his shot at redemption? Buckle up, F1 fans. This is a story you don't want to miss. Let's set the scene. It's March 2025, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. The Jeddah Corniche circuit is a high-speed beast, demanding grip, confidence, and a car that listens. But for Lewis Hamilton, it was a disaster. He crossed the finish line in 7th place, exactly where he started. No gains, no glory, just 31 seconds behind his Ferrari teammate, Charles Leclerc, who was busy spraying champagne on the podium. This wasn't just a bad race, it was a low point in what many are calling Hamilton's worst start to an F1 season ever. The man who dominated with Mercedes, racking up 103 wins and 7 world titles, looked like a shadow of himself. His post-race interview? A jaw-dropping 32 seconds of pure devastation. No, there wasn't. Bad. No. That's all Lewis could muster. Reporters were stunned, fans were heartbroken. This wasn't the confident, charismatic Lewis we know. Over the team radio, he was even more raw. This car's sliding everywhere, it's horrible, not enjoyable at all. So, what's the problem? Let's break it down. Hamilton's move to Ferrari was a seismic shift. After 12 years with Mercedes, he joined the most iconic team in F1, chasing that dream of a red-hot championship. But the Ferrari SF25? It's not playing ball. Lewis thrives on late braking, loading up the front tires, and dancing through corners. The current ground effect cars, though, demand a different approach. Smooth inputs, high cornering speeds, and a setup that's razor sharp. Data from Jeddah tells the story. In key corners like the 5th gear turn 4-5 and the long left-hander at turn 13, Leclerc kept his Ferrari in 5th gear, maintaining speed. Hamilton? He was dropping to 4th, bleeding time. Add to that Ferrari's Brembo brakes, a big switch from Mercedes' carbon industry setup, and a different engine braking philosophy, and it's clear Lewis is fighting a machine that doesn't speak his language. Sky F1's Martin Brundle didn't hold back. I struggle to buy that Lewis doesn't understand this car. He's better and faster than that. Something's not gelling. Brundle's right. We've seen flashes of brilliance, like Hamilton's stunning sprint race win in China, where he took pole and dominated. But the very next day, setup changes threw the car out of its sweet spot and he was back to square one. The Saudi Arabian GP wasn't just a one-off. Hamilton's qualifying was a mess. 7th on the grid, over half a second slower than Leclerc. He outpaced Charles in Q1, but by Q3, he was a 10th slower than his own Q2 time. Right now, he's languishing in 7th in the Drivers' Championship with 33 points, 68 points behind leader Oscar Piastri, and 17 behind Leclerc. For a driver of his caliber, that's unheard of. What's worse, Lewis isn't optimistic. When asked about fixes, he said, "At the moment, there is no fix. This is how it's going to be for the rest of the year. It's going to be painful." Painful is right, for him and for the millions of fans who've watched him redefine F1. But here's where the story gets juicy. The Miami Grand Prix is just days away, May 2nd to 4th, 2025, and it's a chance for Hamilton to hit reset. Miami's track is a fan favorite, blending high-speed straights with technical chicanes, all set against the electric vibe of South Beach. Last year, Lando Norris stunned the world with his first F1 win here, and the 2025 edition is shaping up to be a thriller. Miami's smooth tarmac and warmer temperatures could suit Ferrari's SF25, giving Hamilton a shot to find that elusive setup sweet spot. Charles Leclerc is already buzzing after his Jeddah podium, saying, "We maximized everything." If Ferrari brings upgrades and rumors suggest they've got a new floor and diffuser in the works, Lewis could finally unlock the car's potential. But he'll face fierce competition. McLaren's Oscar Piastri is leading the championship, Red Bull's Max Verstappen is never far behind, and Mercedes' young gun Kimi Antonelli is turning heads. Ferrari's team principal, Fred Vasseur, is backing his star driver 100%. Lewis is down because he's a competitor, Vasseur said. That's a positive. We'll find solutions. And that's the key, solutions. Hamilton's not done yet. He's a master at adapting, a driver who's rewritten the record books. If anyone can crack this Ferrari puzzle, it's him. So, F1 fans, the stage is set. Will Miami be where Lewis Hamilton rises from the ashes? Will he silence the doubters and show the world he's still got it? Or will the Ferrari struggle continue? One thing's for sure, this is Formula One, where heroes are made and comebacks are legendary. Join us in Miami for a weekend of speed, drama, and redemption. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's ride this F1 roller coaster together. Tell us in the comments, can Lewis Hamilton turn it around, or is his Ferrari dream slipping away? This is Formula One, where every second counts. If you felt the adrenaline pumping and want to keep fueling your Formula One obsession, smash that like button to show some love. It's like giving our team a podium finish. And don't hit the brakes yet. Subscribe and ring that bell for more heart-pounding stories, insider scoops, and F1 drama that will keep you glued to the grid. Join our pit crew in the comments. Tell us your predictions for Miami. Let's keep the engines roaring together. See you at the next race.